Onwards, ever onwards. It's time for episode 6 of Let's Play Might and Magic 7. Today, we're going to, now that we've promoted Row, pick up some essentials. What essentials? Well, most notably, Master Air Magic. That's right, I'm gonna get us Fly and Invisibility right now. So, what do I have to say for now? Really, everything now is as it was when we left. Note that promotional gains aren't all that much, really.
Traveling today?
In fact, I'm not sure that there are promotional gains
Traveling
except
today?
for potential.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
Because I know... The only thing that I know goes up when you promote is...
Need a rat. We're off.
your skill caps. But besides that... No, I don't think there's anything. After that, once we get Master Air Magic, Fly, and Invisibility, we'll probably press on to... That's right, water resist. We'll probably press on to do more of the main quest. Maybe promote... Maybe promote, Oh, speak of the devil. Maybe promote Augustine, and speak of the devil, this is the quest. The Red Dwarf Mines, in Bracada. Now, something we missed in the Lost chapter. May God rest its soul. That's 11, so that's 12, so it's not actually worth it. Anyway, the Lost chapter, may God rest it, is, the main quest is currently having us go to the Red Dwarf Mines to rescue 7 dwarves. By our Magic Master. Now we have to find a Master Guild of Air, and I don't know where that is, so I'm gonna go check Bracada. But anyway, having us go to the Red Dwarf Mines to rescue the 7 dwarves. This quest actually takes place on the lower floors.
How may I help
The lower floors are... Ooh. Stroke my chin, stroke my chin. They are
It's been a pleasure.
not entirely
Elfish
fun.
weapons.
Ooh. I'll just sell it. No, wait, somebody uses
Thank you.
staves. Or maces. Yeah, somebody matters. Can't me.
Fine elfish weapons. Thank you for your patronage.
But, takes place on the lower floors. The lower floors are staffed with things that we probably can't kill. Yes, a lot of the early game of Might and Magic 7 is running like a bitch. And, well, this holds true to that. We'll be running like a bitch today. We also want to get Row a Book of Wizard's Eye, but that's slightly less essential. We're just checking the boat real quick. I know this boat captain goes to Bracada some days. I could also be entirely wrong. We're also going to go back to saving to my original. Save slot 1. Italia. I am.
Welcome aboard.
So apparently he doesn't actually go to Bracada. I swore he did.
Welcome. Raise the anchor and
I'm
set
gonna go to the
sail.
Timorian Forest. Maybe they do. What you got to see back there was some of our dudes going insane from lack of food and rest. Because wait quite literally means sit on your
Raise the anchor
asses.
and set sail.
Do nothing. There we go. And we're in Bracada again. This is a different chunk of Bracada, and actually, I'll show you something clever. Or not clever so much as required. This teleporter is not the one I thought it was. Dash it all? That's the one I thought it was. It's supposed to be like right around here, isn't it? Is that it up on that hill? I think it is. Yeah, that's gotta be it. We'll grab some free shit out in the desert.
I'm not sure what it
I
is.
don't even care about Axe right now. Despite my usual propensity for looting everything I can. No. I must be completely turned around, so disregard that. stone skin. Not bad. Okay, let's find the guilds. School of Sorcery, Temple, also the Temple. Guilds. Let's see what's this way. Oh, there's the teleporter that I was thinking of. These are utterly irregular formations, but bear with them. Mastery of the Water.
To the Water Guild.
Oh yeah, there's Town Portal, except that there's no way we're getting to the middle of Nyon until we get what we're here for. Which is to say, hypothetically, air magic, but... well, God only knows where... What? Oh, come on. Not gonna make me run across this, are you? Really? Sproing is also useful for getting up things. Edmund's ampules. This isn't even where I want to be.
We'll find a use for this.
No, we won't. We won't even pick it up. That's ore. I might want it. House? Yeah, that gives you a high level of light magic, but... well... I want that on Cammy. Honestly, we can't even touch that yet, so that's not where we need to go. That's not where we need to go. Let's go back up here. Maybe it's one of these other towery buildings. Yay, lump of ore. That way. Well, there's plenty of towers this way. It's bound to be one of them. Guild of Illumination. That's not it. Master Guild of Water. I forgot I could do this. You can't do it in the big map, though. So it's not that tower, it's not that tower. There's no towers this way. Those are houses, if I recall. Yep, Smiling Jacks. The Bracada Desert. So maybe it's not here. Okay, where else would there be an air magic guild? Talia? I don't think so. So he's nothing. I'm pretty sure it's not in Talia. But I've been wrong. It's not in the School of Sorcery. Alessandra's home. Oh, so you can do it here. Master Guild of Water. That's the teleportal. Yeah, well, it's sproing up here just to show you guys. It's a big teleporter. Where's it go? What's that tower? That's the Guild of Illumination. This tower goes to... oh, it's broken? Man! Wouldn't you just know it? Yeah, well, I thought you could go there by now, but apparently you can't. Okay, well, let's figure out where else we can go. It's none of these buildings. This is Invader Zim.
Where do you want to go to
Let's check Arathia. Moderately positive it's not in Arathia, but moderately is not good enough right now. We can also pick up Cammy's promotion quest while we're here. He's over this way. Just about where we're headed. Griffin's also patrol. Back it up a little bit. Where you at, kid? There. Patrol Arathia, but they're friendly, unlike in the Bracada Desert. Is this the house I want? No. But I'll talk to him anyway. Because, hey, if we got the quest, Quixote residence. We have to go kill Romthrax the Heartless, and he is a dragon, and he is a bitch to kill. Now we have our second follower, if you count the tutorial chick.
Can I help you with anything?
Occasionally, mages like him will randomly have,
Oh, you're not talking to me.
will occasionally have, spell books. That was the responses you automatically get. Paramount Spirit, Adept Mind, Good Body. Ooh, Body. That's right, I wanted to hit up a Body Magic Guild.
The Guild of the
Did I already
Body
do
welcomes
this?
you.
No, I didn't already do this. But it's irrelevant. Oh, I just figure. No, they don't keep the elemental guilds offset here. There just aren't any? Doesn't seem quite right. Tatalia? Think of Tatalia. I never go to Tatalia. I hate Tatalia. Let's see where the boat's going and just go there. Fuck. It's bothering me.
Welcome aboard!
No, I don't want to go to Bricata.
Welcome
Perfect.
Raise the anchor and set sail!
Tatalia might be right. They've got the... That's the Guild of Mind. I even meant to look this up before we started. That's the best part. Plenty of houses here. There are actually quite a lot of skill trainers in Tatalia. Quite a fair number of them live only in Tatalia. But there are no guilds, apparently. The shops are offset, and there are no guilds up by the shops, so... not in Arathia.
Traveling today?
Tularian
Traveling?
Forest,
The
maybe?
coach leaves right away.
We're gonna waste our entire fortune ping-ponging
Traveling
around
today?
everywhere. It's not in Deja.
Traveling today?
Not in Harmondale.
Traveling today?
Talia or the Bricata Desert.
Traveling today? Traveling today?
I'll just
The
go to
coach leaves right
Harmondale.
away.
Harmondale will take me to the forest.
Traveling today?
This has
The
all
coach
been
leaves
very
right away.
fascinating, hasn't it? And I'm really trying my best to come up with things to talk about, but honestly, if it's not in the Tularian Forest, where else could it be? It's not in Stone City. It's gotta be in Celeste, but why didn't teleporter work? Well, that teleporter that I didn't take, that I tried to take, that I was telling you guys I was going to take, goes to Celeste.
Looking for something special?
Cure poison. Okay.
Huh, rich and cheap.
Talk to the hand!
But Celeste is, well, in a word, Master Guild of Air, wouldn't you just figure? Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Welcome to the Air
Lightning
Guild.
Bolt, Fly, and Invisibility, dude. We would have lucked out, but I don't... No, we can't afford them both. Oh no, wait, that's 4... No, wait, that is as expensive as I thought it was.
You don't have enough gold.
Fuck you.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
I don't know.
Protection from magic is really just a bit too good. Well, I could sell the lamps. Except I don't think the lamps are actually sellable. Let's pop one and see what we get. Well, apparently it's Day of the Gold.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
And we can pick up one of those invisibilities.
Hey, this should be useful. Terrific! I've got an...
Yeah, terrific. Abracadabra. This should be useful. And let's do this just for the novelty. Notice if you saw Ro's portrait, it's got a long recovery time, but oh, is it ever worth it?
Need a ride?
Where was I going, Bricata? How do I get to Bricata? Boat? Movement is jumpy, and you can look forward to me not quite landing what I try to.
Set sail!
But with fly and invisibility, we shouldn't have any problems getting into where I'm going. I need to go to the stables. Note that it drains mana from Ro every second or some such we're in the air. So, yeah, there's always that. We'll get invisibility going. 10 minutes per point, so that's just over an hour of game time. That should be enough time to get where we're going. There are griffins all over this desert, but we're just going to deftly dodge them. How are we dodging them? Because we're invisible and flying. And now we're in the Red Dwarf Mines. You can't fly
It's time to kill.
indoors. you can say badass things, but there are also oozes here. But anyway, oozes are fun, but I don't like them.
We'll find a use for this.
I'm gonna start being picky, because there's a lot of loot in this mine, especially once you get to the lower levels. Hoo boy, that's just... And I took the path I didn't intend to first. Figures. Taking any action on any party member ends invisibility for the whole group of us. So... it's a touchy spell. You also can't use it if monsters are around. Yep, we got first dwarf. By any action, I mean attacking, casting, running into an enemy. Obviously, things like looting and jumping aren't affected, as you've seen. But yeah, I think your portraits have to be green to cast invisibility. And obviously, there's... well, fuck me.
It's just a flesh wound.
Well, fuck me. Let's see how this goes. They are just short of immune to conventional weapons, and really we are just about boned. So, let's try this again, but take a different path. Yeah, see, the unfortunate thing with oozes is the only way to reliably kill them is to hit them with magic, and our... oh hey, that's the first one. Our mage potential is just the shy side of terrible right now. So, instead we sneak through, pillaging, like cowards, and praying we don't walk into anybody. I really should have cast Wizard Eye on Augustine at least before we started this, but live and learn. Message scroll. Right, I forgot there's this little hidden corner. It's not really hidden, but the point of it is it's... I didn't mean to punch my microphone there. The point of the little hidden corner is it's far enough out of the way that you can usually hide in it and rest or invisibility. Also, there was our first dwarf again. Our new first dwarf. First dwarf wins. Let's think of something else interesting. Something else interesting to say. Second one? I think there's something else interesting to say. I don't really have anything. Those ore veins, you just saw a whole bunch of yellow lines in a wall. Those only occur in the red dwarf mines and a bare couple of other places. 3. And a bare couple of other places, they, well, sometimes explode when you click them. Invisibility 46 minutes. Sometimes they explode when you click them, usually they don't. And you get a random chunk of ore for it, that's all it is. Or, as said before, is used to make nice things. Which I'm still, frankly at this point, the first person to tell me what to do with them wins.
Sorry, I can't help.
We'll find a use for this.
Nice spear. They're coming for him. At this rate, we should have just enough invisibility duration to run both legs of this and make it most of the way back out. Once we're most of the way back out, we're okay. You also might not be able to cast fly while people are around.
Sorry, I can't help.
And you'll see it, you might have noticed, you might not, depends on how astute you are, it hitches for just a second when you click a vein. And that's the trap calculating, I think. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. Let's go down a floor. So, as a refresher, now we're stealing, the Medusaes inhabit the southern portion of this cave. They just live down there. You can hear them hissing. That's not a ooze noise. But inhabit the lower reaches of this cave, and well, essentially a bunch of dwarves were just in here mining one day. You know, things dwarves do. We're visible again. Well, shit. Okay, just things dwarves do, and... well, the Medusae came out of the lower reaches. They built an elevator, dug too deep, and got stoned for it. So why are we here? Well, we're freeing them with the anti-stoning agent that the Dwarf King gave us, and for the Warrior Mage quest, we're supposed to sneak down there. Ow! Sup? We're supposed to sneak down there, knock off Medusae.
I'm not sure what it is.
We're supposed to sneak down there, knock off some Medusae, and... no, I can sneak far enough away to rest. But can't invis. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this the nice and honest way. Which I don't like doing because somebody always dies. Let's go. Anyway, the much related Warrior Mage quest, we're supposed to take this lift down, and there's a mechanism further in the mine, which we are using the rope somehow.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll find a use
But
for
we're
this.
sabotaging it.
We'll find a use for this.
Ow!
Yeah, they've got a lot of health. And also they paralyze, or stone, or... I don't even remember if there's a difference. It's also a fairly complex maze down here. And I'll see if I can get it right first try. Obviously that turn you just saw me take wasn't right. Scratch my head. Ponder my options. Take the wrong one, I suspect. Oh, and then to cap it off, once, feck. Haha. 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 No. To cap it off, once you've started the sabotage... okay, we're on the right track here. Once you've started the sabotage... yeah, you're on the timer.
Ow!
There it is.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Feck. That's the Medusae Queen. If I'd stopped long enough for you, too, you could have noticed that she was red. Grab the black potion!
Was that supposed to hurt?
I needed that. Keep Row alive, keep Row alive, keep Row alive, keep Row alive.
This is less than optimal.
Cammy appears to have been knocked out. This is less than, or not knocked out, paralyzed. This is less than optimal, but we grabbed all of those, white potions, and they all happen to be cure paralysis. Yeah, Where's the button? Where's the fucking button? Where's the lever? There it is. Whew. Okay. That was actually pretty good, I'll be honest. I've seen much, much worse. I've done much, much worse. I usually have to reload. Oh, Augustine is also paralyzed. Wasn't that splendid? Paralyzed people are essentially the same as dead for the purposes of anything. And, incidentally, that seals off the lower red dwarf mines forever.
Hey, we gotta get
As
out.
far as I know. But there's nothing there that's over worth grabbing. So we fly away. Like the little bitches we are. As I said, running like bitches, flying like bitches. It's really all the same. That should have been a stone to flesh potion, yeah. Always
I don't
is.
know.
But now we can book it on back to
Where
what?
do you want to go today?
Avlee? Yeah,
Our
Avlee.
journey begins.
Yeah, I'm clumsy as fuck today. I keep smacking the
Traveling
microphone.
today?
Going on too long.
Traveling today?
Trying to get us...
Coach leaves right
I want to
away.
get Augustine promoted, and then I want to get us back to Harmondale.
Traveling today?
Is
Coach
my-
leaves right away.
Chain of
We're off.
things that I want to do. There's a button to go up, a button to go down, and a button to fall. That latter one's actually useful. Congratulations! Now get out. He promotes, He prospectively promotes warrior mages to snipers later. I noticed Augustine gained a little bit of health, a little bit of mana. Well, a lot bit of mana. But I digress. He can also now go up to expert magics.
Need a ride? We're off.
Back to the Tularian forest.
Need a ride?
Wait until dawn. Wait an hour.
Need a ride?
Wait until dawn. Wait an hour.
Need
Back
a
to
ride? We're
Harmondale.
off.
Alright, a very uneventful episode, I'm sure you're all aware. Mostly compounded by the issues inherent with me
Can I
having to
help you with
grab all
anything?
of that, sell it. Compounded by the issues of me having to grab all of this,
Thanks.
whatever stuff I'm trying to say. You guys know what I'm talking about, you always do. So we'll save. Do-do-do. Round the bend. Tomorrow, I believe... Did I already grab the quest? Yeah. Tomorrow, I believe, I'll, get some meddling done. Lead us out to... the middle of Harmondale and grab... Yes, hello, Blackjack. Lead us out to the middle of Harmondale and grab the Archomage deck just on our way by, and then we're going to head on out to the Barrow Downs and advance the main quest. That starts a timer ticking of, if I recall, 1 year. I believe it's 1 year because for a prospective speedrun I was planning, I murdered somebody on the Emerald Isle, and then after freeing the Dwarves, I talked to somebody in a castle just to get myself arrested and thrown in jail for a year. Boom. Cycles time. Well, that should be all. Until next time, party on.